Alright, so tell me about yourself, man.
Alors,
Okay, so
You don't speak English.
I'm gonna be the translator. He's speaking like a
Oh, a little bit.
little bit.
Okay.
Bah écoute, moi je viens de France, d'originaire de Guadeloupe.
Yeah.
Et je vis en Thaïlande depuis, très longtemps,
Yeah.
depuis 2011. Et au fur et à mesure des moments où je suis venu, j'ai eu l'idée de monter ce restaurant en fait. Parce que j'ai vu qu'il n'y avait pas de restaurant ou de choses pour les blacks ou n'importe quoi comme ça. Donc j'ai voulu faire ce restaurant.
Yeah. So basically, he said that he came here like for like a very long time. He arrived like the first time in 2011, and then he had the idea that he wanted to open like a restaurant and a place for black people, as that was like not that much, like restaurant and also venue for black people, right? So he's from France, but he's like from French Caribbean island, from Guadeloupe. So yeah, he's doing like Caribbean food and want to bring, like the community together and bring this food, but also the culture here.
Yes.
What made you choose Phuket?
Ben, je pense que c'est un bon début. C'est pas la finalité de ce que je veux faire, l'ambition de faire plus tard, mais je pense que Phuket c'est un bon début pour faire une franchise plus tard.
Okay, so he thinks that Phuket is the right place to start because he would like to franchise like the business kind of. So the goal would be like to start here as like like a main place with a lot of tourism, and he also get like a tour agency. And he bring like people from the French Caribbean island to here.
Yeah.
So then that will be like the community bringing them here and then open them like to this restaurant, but also to more stuff.
So what steps did it take you to open this business here?
Ah, il y a beaucoup d'étapes. Lot of. Déjà, il faut s'habituer à la vie d'ici en fait. Déjà, la première étape, c'est de s'habituer un peu avec la vie d'ici.
Yeah, the first step will be like to get used of the culture of Thai people and the Thailand way to work.
Parce qu'elle est vraiment différente de la nôtre.
Yeah.
Et même de travailler, ils travaillent différemment.
The way it works here is pretty like much different than European and even like USA, way that we work.
Et en fait, comme c'est un pays très protectionniste, donc comme on dit, il faut montrer pas de blanche et il y a beaucoup d'administratifs. Une fois que tout ça est passé, ça va.
Yeah, as you said, like Thailand is like protecting the culture a lot, so they won't let it's easy to do a lot of things here, but you still like a lot of paperwork and you still have to prove yourself to let them understand that you're here, but you're gonna respect the culture, but at the same time you're gonna follow the rules.
So
what do you guys do back in France?
Qu'est-ce que tu faisais en France?
Alors j'ai eu plein de choses. Déjà mon premier job, je travaillais à l'hôpital. Ça c'est le job cash money, on va dire, le job de base. Mais à côté, tu connais, producteur et réalisateur de vidéos, clips, films, peu importe.
So yeah, like he had like a proper job, like to make the money, like consistent money. That was like working at the hospital, but on the side he was like in the music industry. He was like a video maker and a producer in the music industry.
Okay, so what can you guarantee about the experience here at your restaurant?
Qu'est-ce que tu peux garantir en fait dans l'expérience que tu auras ici, etc. avec le restaurant? Qu'est-ce que tu apporteras?
En fait, j'aurais pas de garantie. C'est que je veux juste être dans l'image de Thaïlande maintenant. C'est-à-dire que les gens qui vont venir en Thaïlande, s'ils veulent manger autre chose que du Thaï, ils veulent manger italien, ils veulent manger, je sais pas, chinois, là ils auront le choix de manger caribéen ou africain.
Yeah, so from what he said, there's like not really guarantee on anything. What he just wants and what is his goal is just like to be able to offer like, because there's like a lot of diversity on different restaurant and type of food you can find here, but Caribbean is not one of them for now, like not that much. In Bangkok you got like a few, but here there's none. So for him, it's just like being able to offer this option to the people, like whatever the type of food they want, they can have also this option, Caribbean food.
What's
Non, je veux dire, en fait, pour préciser sa question, en fait, il n'y a pas que ça, il y a toute la culture, c'est-à-dire qu'il y aura la bouffe, mais je vais apporter toute la culture musicale, le jeu, l'atmosphère, c'est-à-dire que les gens peuvent venir manger, danser s'ils ont envie. En fait, c'est pas un truc conformel, tu vois, un truc où tu viens, tu manges et tu pars.
Yeah, the goal is not just to have a restaurant basically. So we would like to bring like the whole culture here for the people to understand, because Caribbean is not just like, there is a lot in Caribbean, right? You got Jamaica, you got Barbados, you got the French Caribbean, and all of those islands get different cultures, right? So if you want to be able to let the people get knowledge about what is French Caribbean culture, especially in East Island. And so as you saw, we create like the branch. On the branch there was like some games that we play, like they play in Guadeloupe a lot. There was like the music from there, and we want to create more events, not only at the restaurant, to many different venues. Then we can bring this to all the places and let the people know what is it exactly.
Are the chefs authentic Caribbeans or Thai people?
That's him.
So you're the chef?
Yes.
Okay.
He's cooking.
How long have you been cooking?
Depuis
Forever.
Parce qu'il y a la mer, disons que c'est la mer qui m'a appris en fait.
Okay, so what's the best food on the menu?
Colombo, chicken Colombo.
What is that?
Let me show you a picture. That's that one.
Best one is the chicken Colombo. C'est same curry, comme je veux dire. Curry.
Yeah, it's a curry that it's used, but
curry.
it's like Madras curry kind of, but it's really specific from French Caribbean island. And it's made like, it's a simple meal, but the flavor is really something that you can only find on French Caribbean island.
So how do you get the seasoning for the food out in Thailand?
La négociation. C'est que ce qui fait la différence de mes plats, c'est que c'est le piment. Piment végétarien qui vient de chez moi, que j'importe. Mais c'est ce qui fait tout le goût un peu des plats, qui fait la différence.
So he brings them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he brings like a few peppers that are like locally grown and only in Caribbean French island. And he brings a lot of spices and a lot of products. Not only spices, rums as well, and some different product that you can't find here. Or if you find like some like similar product, it won't be the same. So he brings a lot from there.
Okay. So how can people invest in this business?
Combien de personnes vont rester là-dedans?
Non, comment les gens pourraient investir dans ce business?
Ben, déjà venir, en parler. Et ouais, tout simplement venir et en parler en fait. Parce que c'est vraiment un projet sur un long terme. C'est pas un projet sur un cash-money direct. C'est un truc sur vraiment long terme et monter, comme je te dis, pour venir sur la franchise. Donc il n'y a que la communication d'en parler, de venir. C'est comme une plateforme touristique. Donc de dire aux gens de venir, qui viennent faire un séjour en Thaïlande, de passer manger Caribéen simplement.
So the fact is that as it's a new business, for right now, the goal would be like to have people to promote the business, kind of like just coming, you know, like having their own experience, and then talk about it, promote it on their social media, whatever, you know. And then when that would be like the franchise, then it would be like a different way, and then people will be able to invest, but also like to make their own money with it.
Et aussi, comme tu dis, en fait, au travers des événements qu'on va faire ensemble, et pour rejoindre un peu mon premier métier réalisateur, et pouvoir faire des trucs festivals et tout comme ça.
So yeah, so then all the way will be like to create all the events with us, like kind of make it grow, you know, like being able to have like any other opportunity to just like show the people what we can get here.
Ouais.
What steps have you guys taken for promotion so far?
So far we didn't do that much, as we just like working like to bring more people here.
Yeah.
So the main goal was to be able to have like the best quality of the food, to have the best ambience for bringing to the people, focusing on that, and then let the people like, you know, just create a word for now. So the brunch will be like the biggest step that we took for now, as like we were working with another like group, and they're working like doing a lot of promotion. So they did like marketing and promoting the stuff for us.
Le fait aussi dans cette place, on a de la chance que la Thaïlande soit vraiment un pays touristique, de rencontrer des gens que j'aurais jamais rencontrés, genre des Russes, des gens comme ça que j'aurais jamais rencontrés, qui viennent, quand ils viennent, ils font des photos et ils en parlent.
Yeah, so what he says is that we kind of looking as like Thailand, but mostly place like Phuket is like a melting pot from different culture. So why we get like people, we can like encounter like people from everywhere. So like Russian will come here, like some people from France, some people from UK, so from everywhere, and they will promote from their own people to know this place and this culture as well.
Comme hier, on a eu 2 Jamaïcains qui s'étaient étonnés de voir des plaques chez eux, se sont arrêtés. Tout de suite, ils ont sorti, ils ont marché.
So yeah, so I just say like he was like hunting like people from everywhere, and then yesterday there was like Jamaican people that was like, please, you have like similar culture than from their country.
Have you considered Pattaya? I think that would be a good place for you guys too.
Yes.
As well. Yeah.
Yeah, the goal is to be like kind of everywhere, you know, like every place is there. You got like, you know,
Bangkok.
people and a lot
Bangkok.
of tourists, like even Chiang Mai could be an option, Pai could be an option, like all the places where people would go, Koh Phi Phi, Koh Phangan, like other island and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
The goal is to grow and to have like as much as possible like restaurant everywhere.
What's your 1-year goal and your 5-year goal?
C'est quoi ton but dans un an et ton but dans 5 ans?
Eh ben, c'est très simple. Le but dans un an.
Ouais.
Dans un an, c'est de finir le procédé de ce restaurant. C'est-à-dire comme un peu je reviens encore sur la franchise, mais c'est vraiment ça. Dans un an, que tout soit carré au niveau du menu, au niveau du packaging, au niveau des plats, au niveau de tout ce que je vais mettre dans le menu. Parce qu'une fois que j'aurai validé tout ça, ça sera dans un bouquin carré. Et après, c'est là que tu vas les restes pour les autres années.
So the goal for 1 year would be like to have everything like done properly and on paperwork kind of for the franchise. Like the menu for all the other restaurants, the decoration, the packaging, the marketing, everything will be in place. Like the goal will be like in 1 year for all of this to be like done and sell. So in 5 years,
Donc,
c'est quoi le goal dans 5 ans?
on ouvre au moins 2 ou 3.
2 ou 3 seulement en
2
5 ans?
minimum.
Okay, so I'm more ambitious than him. I think so. So he said like the goal in 5 years would be like to have like 2 or 3 more restaurants. I would go for 10, even more if possible. Like I mean, like if in 1 year everything will be done, I'm a seller, so my thing is like to promote and sell. So my goal will be like to sell to much places and much people as possible, and to promote the project, and then to grow as fast as possible. So in 5 years, even 10 will be like a very low number. Like I expect very much more.
So how do you expect to maintain the quality, consistency of the food if he's the cook and he's the authentic, you know?
Training will be like, because there is a fail here in Thailand is training. They fail on so many levels, like cooking or services is a big fail in Thailand. I've been like experiencing myself, like going to different restaurants, even like very high quality, and then you're gonna get like big fail. Like one day will be like super good, and the day after it will be like so bad.
Yeah.
So the main goal will be to have like him training people and be sure that product will be imported, we get like the quality already like coming here, and then having proper people that will be able to reproduce like properly and have proper training. That will be the main goal. I think if you get like someone like a mentor, let's say, that will train the people like a proper way and have like the right stuff for this, it should be fine.
Okay.
Parce qu'en fait, il faut s'adapter avec les produits d'ici. Parce qu'il y a plein de choses qu'on fait aux Antilles, les températures, leur riz, leur sel, il faut que je m'adapte à trouver les bons ingrédients pour finaliser la recette. C'est pour ça que j'ai un livre de fiches techniques. Une fois qu'une recette est calée, elle est
So yeah, so for him, the main goal right now, as I said, like in the first year, would be like to also like work with like local products that we can like, you know, get here, and that would be fine for the menu. But being able to master them, then he will be like sure that everything on the menu will be like at his best. And here's like also like an example, like you know the noise and what everything that happening on the back is that Thailand is like that. This appointment was like you know years before yours, an hour before yours. So, but then you have to adapt yourself. So this is also like what's gonna be like kind of the biggest challenge is that to adapt yourself to the way people work, the way that things have been done here, and to make it like working properly.
So what food do we have to try today?
Je sais même pas si la cuisine est dispo, déjà s'il veut manger. Et avant même d'arriver à là, en fait, il faut qu'il sache que dans mon procédé, et en fait, ça va évoluer. Parce qu'en fait, je me suis aperçu que non seulement il n'y avait pas de culture caribéenne, mais nous, la Caraïbe, ça vient aussi de l'Afrique. Et en fait, c'est pour ça que je vais développer la prochaine page, je vais vous montrer la page africaine. En fait, il y aura Tchèque, je vais développer, donc du coup, ça va s'appeler Afro-Caribbean Food plutôt que Caribbean Food.
Okay. So, as you can see now, they're like dealing with some stuff with the electricity. So basically, we try to fix everything again because we want everything to be like done like properly.
Correct.
So for the food, as I told you before, we were close today, so we were not really expecting that. But next time, we will having you and then make you try like a few of the dishes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so he would like also to take like kind of another direction like on the food.
Yeah.
And that would be like more that will be created. Like he would like to do not just like Caribbean food as like
Fini le menu.
the how to say the base of Caribbean is Africa, right? So people from Caribbean island are coming from Africa, right?
Yeah.
I'm an African woman, so
From
he
where?
would- I'm from North Africa,
Morocco.
Algeria, next to them, and so yeah, so the thing is that he would like to bring like both together. Like Caribbean culture will never get born without African culture, so it will be like a mix. So that would be like the new menu
It's not
Oh.
now. It's for
with
This
different
didn't come out yet.
dishes.
The new menu?
Yes.
Yeah.
exclusivity, le new menu.
So this is Caribbean, but that
African
side will
dish.
be African.
Is this online?
Not
No.
yet. We didn't. It's like exclusivity now.
Dans un mois.
Nobody knows yet.
Dans un mois.
In 1 month, it will get out like with this menu.
That's what's up.
Et il y a ça aussi qu'il n'a pas vu, qu'il y en a d'autres aussi. Et des trucs. Tu vois.
Yeah. So there will be like different dish now.
Okay, so how can we make sure that the Jamaican food is up to par? Because I'm Jamaican,
Yes.
and if the Jamaican food no good, I will tell you.
Ah non.
Yeah.
Ils sont venus hier.
I don't think that we can call it like Jamaican food.
Yeah.
I don't think that you have this pretension, you know, to say like I'm doing Jamaican food.
Just Caribbean.
Exactly.
Okay.
So like even on the menu you got like for example this the rugai is something that come from the Réunion island. It's not from his island.
Yeah.
So it will be like kind of you know each culture from Caribbean and Africa that will
fusion.
come from everywhere. This is from Haitian.
I love Haitian
culture.
food too.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not just one island, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like we united all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So what is mastered the most will be like French Caribbean for sure. But at the same time, like he's still like let's say we're still learning, you know, during the lifetime.
Yeah.
So he will still like learning how to master like all the dishes that he
Yeah.
will present. So if let's say tomorrow we put like a Jamaican dish,
Yeah.
then people like you know, that coming from Jamaica, and that's what we also like kind of waiting for our guests is that for them to let us know what can be better
Yeah.
or not. We like honesty. That's how we work as well, you know. Like then that's what make us like improving.
Je teste toujours avant de mettre au menu.
So yeah, he knows how to cook. So he's a cooker. He's a chef. So the thing is that maybe even like let's say a Jamaican maybe will not please you. You know what I mean? You're from Jamaica, but let's say your mom cook a way, and then the mom of your friend will cook a different way, right? So like even Jamaican may not please you. Seriously, I've been like to different like restaurant like in different styles,
Yeah.
and even like from my country, if I go to a different restaurant, I will not be pleased because they
Different
will
food.
cook like a different way, you
Yeah.
know. So let's say we just hope that the way he cook will please everybody.
Yeah.
But it's impossible to please everyone.
Yep.
So as much people as we can.
For me, Global Ceezy, what would you like for me to do as far as representing this restaurant?
Qu'est-ce que tu aimerais qu'il fasse, lui, par rapport à son image, à qui il est, ce qu'il représente, etc. Comment il pourrait en gros te représenter? Qu'est-ce qu'il pourrait faire en gros par rapport à ton business?
Déjà, il ne pourra pas mentir parce qu'il n'a pas goûté. Il faudrait qu'il revienne, je ne sais pas quand est-ce qu'il part, mais il faudrait qu'il revienne goûter. Une fois qu'il a goûté, comme tu viens de dire, s'il a trouvé bon, qu'il en parle. S'il n'a pas trouvé bon, qu'il en parle. Ou tu vois, qu'il fasse, je sais pas.
So let's say that first we would like you to come back then to try the food, because you cannot talk about something that you never tried, right? So the goal would be like for you to come to try the food, and then starting from there, like if you like it, then promoting the stuff, maybe as we said, like maybe put it like on the guide if you like it again. Like we're not like people that will pay people to say like this is good, please promote the stuff. We want people that talk with their heart, if they really like it, to promote it, kind of, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's make you try some next time when you got time, and then from there we will see. Maybe we can do some collaboration, maybe we can create some events, we can do a lot. It's according also to high talks to you.
Yep.
Parce qu'en fait, sans lui manquer de respect, je peux dire, en fait, moi je ne sais pas ce qu'il fait. Tu peux lui dire que je ne sais pas ce qu'il fait, que j'ai regardé vite fait, mais
Je pense pas que ce soit une bonne chose.
non, mais c'est mieux de dire la vérité. De dire la vérité. Non, mais pour savoir, en fait, moi j'aimerais bien m'intéresser à lui, parce qu'en fait, ce restaurant, c'est pour s'intéresser aux gens. Et j'aimerais bien, même plus le connaître lui, savoir ce qu'il fait lui. Pour, je sais pas, moi je pense que.
Il fait de la musique, et de ce que j'ai vu, il voyage beaucoup. So from what he said that he, like, honestly, you don't really know what you're doing and what is your image, what you're representing and stuff, and he would like to also like know you better. Then while knowing you better, you will be able to know how to do whatever with you.
I'm basically a travel YouTuber.
Okay.
Right, like I keep it authentic. I tell people what they want to know and what they need to know about a place, especially black people, people from America, you know, because we understand the world at a different way, you know, but we keep it authentic. So I can't lie on camera. I can't say anything I don't mean. I can't tell them to go anywhere I don't like. So that's why I said this is a Caribbean place.
Okay.
That aligns with my brand, that aligns with my culture, and people trust that I make the right decisions when I align myself with people, and that's why.
Il a fait beaucoup de pays?
He would like to know like how many countries you went through.
Maybe 22. Yeah.
Okay.
But I just started. This is the beginning of the channel, you know. We're gonna take off. My 1 year goal. I'm trying to grow with this, and I know you guys are trying to grow too. Like I've seen this place for like a month now. I've been walking by, came a few times, never open. The other day I walked by, it was open. So I asked who owns it, you know?
Yeah, it's not like the open time are kind of difficult as it's like in Patong.
Yeah.
And Patong, as you must know, is like a party area, right? So opening earlier will be like a waste of money and energy, basically. So the opening time are pretty short during the lunch, and then it's more open pretty late at the evening.
Yeah.
So it reopen at 5 until midnight.
Yeah.
So yeah, most of the people might like, there will be like a few people that might like you, walking by and seeing the shop closed. But the thing is that it's very difficult to find like the right path through this, as like it's also the low season right now.
Yeah.
So there's less people. So the goal is not like, you know, to spend a lot of money just to stay open for certain people like, hello, we are here. The main goal will be like to do like a smart way, and then during the high season it will be like different, like for the opening time as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I respect that.
Et comment tu nous as connus? Comment il nous a connus? Comment il nous a connus?
En fait, il a dit, c'est en passant, en fait, il marchait, etc. plusieurs fois, sauf qu'il voyait à chaque fois que le shop était fermé. Et une fois, il est passé, le shop était ouvert, et du coup, il est
De toute façon,
venu
tu
ici.
expliques les problèmes de Thaïlande
Non,
entre
mais je
l'électricité
vais
et
dire.
l'eau. Et C'est pour ça qu'on a ouvert en saison basse. Ça, c'est très, très important. C'est pour ça qu'on a ouvert en saison basse pour éviter tous ces problèmes en haute saison.
Yeah, so he said like he made the choice to open during the low season because as you can see, there's still like some maintenance and some work to do and problem to fix, and he didn't want that to happen during the high season, right? So whatever should happen, it's better that it happened now during the low season. Like even during the brunch, like no shame, we had a big power cut. That was crazy. Like he was cooking in the middle of like preparing everything before the guests arrive and everything, and the power cut. And nobody were here and they were not replying the phone, so he had to cook. Like seriously, that was insane. I don't even know how he managed to do it, but he did. He cooked with like a small stove. Like that was crazy for cooking everything that was like still meant to do.
Okay.
So that's stuff that can happen. But yeah, he preferred that to happen now, and then being able to understand what needs to be fixed, what needs to be kind of, managed to be better.
Okay, last question. Is there anything the people should know about you guys as the owners, the people behind this?
Est-ce qu'il y a quoi que ce soit que tu veux que les gens sachent par rapport aux propriétaires, aux gens qui sont derrière, à l'équipe, etc., par rapport au restaurant, peu importe en fait? Qu'est-ce que tu aimerais, ça serait quoi le message que tu as envie de passer, etc., pour être sûr que les gens le sachent, tu vois? Qu'est-ce que tu voudrais que les gens sachent?
En fait, moi, je suis là pour prononcer ma culture. Je veux juste qu'ils sachent que s'ils viennent ici, ils vont trouver... Comment t'expliquer ça? C'est une bonne question, comment expliquer ça?
Quelque chose d'authentique.
Ouais, je veux qu'ils trouvent... je veux qu'ils trouvent un autre choix. Parce que moi, en fait, c'est par rapport à moi. Quand je venais ici manger, je mangeais taille 2 jours. Après, en fin de compte, je savais plus quoi manger, en fait. Deux fois, j'allais manger au McDo, j'avais pas le choix. Mais c'est pour ça que j'ai dit, mais moi, il me faut un autre choix. Sinon, j'allais manger italien, j'allais manger... Là, maintenant, je sais que les gens ont ce choix. Si quelqu'un doit penser à sur moi, c'est le fait qu'il y a un choix caribéen, africain. Surtout le black, parce qu'il n'y a pas. Il y a beaucoup d'Arabes, arabiques, il y en a plein de restaurants. Il y a les Italiens qui commencent à s'imposer aussi. Les Italiens, les Russes commencent à devenir forts et les Chinois aussi. Donc il faut que nous, les Blacks, on soit là-dessus.
Okay, so what he would like the people to know is that first of all, they have this choice now to have like something like for the black culture, right? Because like as he said, like when he was coming before, like in Thailand, like he will eat like Thai food, but then like after a little while he will want to get something different, right? And get something that it's like matching his expectation, his taste, and you know what I mean. So, and it was like kind of difficult for him. He was going for maybe Italian food or I don't want to say this name, but whatever. McDonald's, and then that would be like, random kind of food, but not the food that he will expect or really wants. So for him, like what he wants the people know is that now they can have a place that will like maybe fit their expectation, their needs, and maybe also like people who doesn't know it, to get to know this culture and this type of food. So yeah, he wants the people to know that they will be welcome and they will be like, how to say, like showing and serve like black food and black culture, for not just say Caribbean, as it's gonna be like also African food in the menu.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks to you for coming. Thanks for your time.
Yes. Thank you guys.
So, where are you leaving tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
So if you've got time.
And she got love for me. It's not what I'm looking for, my girl. Stay one night with me and take a little step into my world. I'm not just anybody. Can't have no friends around me. Like who the fuck now can I trust? Like who the fuck now can I trust? Like who the fuck now can I trust? This clout shit is a drug.